Hello, my name is Rich. I use the he, him pronouns, and you're watching my YouTube channel where I play amazing tabletop role playing games with friends. We are recording on Saturday, which means that it is Star Wars Saturdays, an ongoing anthology campaign of tabletop RPGs that I run set in Star Wars for the Open Hearth community. Over the last 5+ years, I have hacked, reskinned, or just said, hey, this isn't Star Wars, over 100 different indie, small press, and OSR tabletop RPGs. The one we're currently playing is Rapscallion, a recently published by Magpie Games game about piratical, fantastical adventures that we have reskinned to Star Wars to the best of our ability. That we may occasionally run into points of we got to figure it out, but so far we've figured a lot out. This is a quarterly, meaning we're playing for 3 months, and we are a few sessions in. We have a total of 5 players normally, but 2 of them happen to be at Gen Con, I believe. So, hey, I hope you're enjoying the best 4 days in gaming, Stephen and Mark. But we shall sally forth because how best to honor Gen Con than to game, one might say. So let's reintroduce ourselves to the characters who are here, and then we'll jump straight into the game. We're going to start from the far right hand side of the character keeper. So if you could, Jolene, introduce yourself. Tell us about your character.
Hi, I'm Jolie. She, her. I am playing Ali Vap, the ship rat. She was lured onto the ship by the promise of, treasure and adventures. And also, she was just like really taken by how cool this crew was when she saw them. So she just escaped her Monday life. She's a little scamp and gets into trouble, but pretty good at slicing.
Indeed. Next up is Greg.
Hey, I'm Greg, he, him pronouns. I'm playing Raz. Also, he, him pronouns. Raz is the navigator. He's a Duros with one white eye. He's in a bit of a bind, keeps getting himself into trouble. He's probably going to fly off the handle this session because he can be compelled to do a lot of violence. Trying to figure out how to not have that be the case. But looking forward to seeing the repercussions there.
I look forward to that as well. Now that we know what black marks are as a punishment, I imagine you want to avoid it. Last but not least is Andesh.
Yeah, I'm Anders, he, him. I'm playing Cola Breaker Breck. She, her. She's the gunslinger, which means that she does not need to be compelled to do violence. She's going to do that all on her own. And yeah, she's had a vision that the crew Slicer, by the name of Quen's Mollo, he needs to die, and we'll see. Maybe that happens today, and or maybe Kola will be very, very sad.
Maybe. I'm not taking bets on that, but maybe. The formerly Imperial corvette that you call home, the Deceptor, drops out of hyperspace with a low shudder, her hull still slightly scarred from your last scrape. Before you lies the world of Giliana, an orderly, glinting jewel of the Cadrion province. It's also the headquarters of the Lanth Artifice, a droid manufacturer for all of the Tapani noble houses. Giliana's orbital lanes sparkle with luxury shuttles and hauler drones weaving immense weaving between immense spire factories that pierce the cloud-hung sky like steel fangs. A pair of sleek Lanth Artifice defense platforms pivot lazily to track your Corvette as your forged ident beams out. Raz, as the navigator, what route or technique did you use to cover your tracks? Because if we look at our galaxy map or our map of the Tapani sector, the glittering world of Giliana is not that far from the place that you guys call home. So, what did you do to try to cover your tracks and ensure that no one could easily trace back to your home?
The unfortunate part of the Black Buoy is that although we are near a lot of different space lanes, of course, none of them directly connect. So the best way to do it and cover your tracks is that for like a good I don't know, 18-hour time frame, you have to drift like you're a derelict until you hit the hyperspace lane, and then you go and you go hard. So
Nice.
we made it most of the way to the galactic south of Giliana, and then drifted for a good 18 hours before we hit the gas.
Nice. Nice. I like it. Well, soon you are approved for landing, and the three of you find yourselves on this planet with some free time. And I'm going to hard frame all three of you into the same scene. I'm sure you'll all split up immediately, but for now, for one shining moment in this game, three PCs will be in the same scene. You find yourselves at a place not far from the spaceport known as the Servitor's Spine. The Servitor's Spine doesn't welcome you, it surges around you. It's a narrow market sky bridge that coils like a mechanical serpent around the spinal support beams of a Lanth Artifice Mega Spire that sits dozens of stories above the factory floor haze. Here at the Servitor's Spire, the air is a sharp cocktail of ionized lubricants, burnt circuits, and overpriced perfume. There are droid part vendors shouting over each other, waving blinking servo arms and cracked photoreceptors. Hollow signs flicker with the names of slicers for hire. Some, perhaps, Ali, might be better than you. Also, you see that some are offering memory smoothing, no questions asked. There are thin cables that run underfoot like veins, and every few meters you see a noble cast-off lounging with a drink and a blaster at their side, watching with slow predatory interest as you pass by. Raz, you're browsing a kiosk selling antique astrogation tools and star charts from the pre-Republic era. What's caught your interest in particular? Any of these items? Another person who's browsing or the merchant themselves?
Oh, it's definitely the wares. I've been toying with a little bit of that separatist uh uh tactical droid, and I'm looking into, oh gosh, what was the name of the planet with all of where the droid factory was?
Oh, well, there's one here in Giliana.
No, the one where they made all the battle droids. Uh
Oh, yes. I don't
uh
recall.
Geonosis, that's it.
Geonosis.
Geonosis. There's Raz is trying to figure out where you know, collecting some information around Geonosis where they may have collected parts to make tactical droids.
Oh, the merchant is, it's like, oh, I noticed you have an interest in Geonosis. Are you looking for star charts with Geonosis?
Yes, yes.
And the merchant's one of those like close talkers. They're moving closer and closer to you, encroaching on your physical space. How do you handle that, Raz?
Um, Raz just keeps stepping back and to the side, like almost going around the counter to the other side to become the vendor.
That's cute. You guys are like swapping spaces and stuff like that. You seem ever so familiar. Have I seen you before, good sir?
You have not seen me before. Tell me more about this particular map. It's very old.
Indeed, this is Old Republic era, which comes before the High Republic. And he starts into this partially true, mostly puffery explanation of the map. Breaker and Ali. I want to check in with the two of you. Breaker, there are um, a fair number of people here who are wearing blasters for a planet that is under the Kadrian province. It seems like open carry is an okay thing here. In fact, you've heard that there are a number of skilled duelists in the area. What's your general approach to that? You've got a big gun. You are a gunslinger. I'm buying time for you to finish chewing. So, because I have that terrible server's timing, like the waiter's timing of asking you questions when you've just taken a bite. So I apologize for that.
Oh,
What's your
that's fine.
general approach, your appearance while here at this market, the Spire?
Yeah, I'm definitely wearing my pistol openly or my blaster openly. I don't worry about it, I think. I'm not looking to duel. That's not
Hmm.
what I'm here for. Um,
You are here, perhaps, because there is another member of the crew who is just ahead of you. Quince Mallow, the slicer, is looking over some parts and he seems to be haggling with a Toydarian merchant who's selling some slicing equipment.
yeah, I think that's definitely the big reason I'm here. And I'm keeping an eye on him and like standing in the stall, the next stall over, and pretending to look at things, and just going when the person selling stuff there is trying to talk to me,
Hmm.
while I'm watching him from out the corner of my eye.
Nice. And Kala, like, she's the first mate of a pirate ship. Does she dress like she has some treasure, like has some credits, or is she still street rat attire when she hits the streets?
Um,
Do you
I,
look like a potential good customer, or do you
yeah,
look
yeah,
like
yeah.
someone that they may be worried you're going to steal something? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I look like a good customer. Like I think I have two treasure right now.
Okay. All right.
But I
You're not only
think like,
styling, you're also profiling.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Her like core uh, dress style is still like street ratty leathers. But did we put treasure somewhere on the character keeper?
It may be down in your notes.
Yeah, probably. But I think she has like a couple of expensive blingy pieces on her. Um, so I think she probably looks like someone who is poor but has come into some money recently and isn't handling it well, which is fine with her if people have that impression.
Nice. And then Ali, as I had mentioned, there are a number of slicers for hire here, folks who bragging about their skills, and then also things that are nice, shiny, stealable if you are bold. What is Ali doing here at the market?
I think while Raz is getting close, well, while the merchant is getting closer and closer to Raz, I think she wants to try to like lift something from that merchant's stall.
Nice, nice, nice.
I
That
don't
sounds
have
fun.
the Rob move, but we'll figure out how to do this, I guess.
Is that a move you could have taken and chose not to, or is there no
Yes,
Rob
it
move?
is.
Oh,
The
interesting.
it is a shipwreck move.
Fun. So I think if you wanted to use a clever trick, I think might be
Yeah, that
the
probably makes the
closest.
most sense.
All
So,
right. Well, if
all
you use
right.
a clever trick to seize the upper hand or avoid a sticky situation, roll plus vinegar.
Do
There's
I have a bond with you? Can I? No, I
you
don't.
should.
Dang it, I don't.
How do you not have bonds with me?
You're all bonded with the ship, that's why.
Oh, well, That's a shame.
And I can only spend luck on myself. Sorry. Good luck.
Well, I mean, you can refresh all bonds with me, but I guess that doesn't make sense when you have none. Uh, yeah, yeah. Huh.
I mean,
Interesting.
written wise, though, we've established that I will stick my neck out for you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but yeah.
Well, like one of the benefits from the protector is when they, you know, do something. Where does it? Oh God, there's so much organization. Um, Anytime Nemesis stops me from causing trouble, they mark one luck. Anytime Protector successfully gets me out of trouble, they refresh all bonds. But, well, all right. So I'm rolling plus
Wait, wait,
vinegar.
which one is Raz? So
Raz
we
is the Protector currently.
okay. So
So,
keeping you from getting into trouble is Raz's thing, right?
or getting me out of trouble, I think.
Getting you out of trouble. Okay.
Um, God, I wish this was. I need to. Anytime your Protector successfully gets you out of trouble. I'm gonna
Okay.
bold this
So you
first
need to
and see
get in
if I can
trouble.
find. Yeah.
Come on, dice, help me out.
All right. Sorry. Yeah.
No, it's okay. No, no, no. I was saying, come on, dice, roll
Plus
poorly so
two.
you can be in trouble.
There is an 8.
Okay, on a 7 to 9, your tricks work, but there's a catch. The fates will tell you what it costs to follow through. So you are hoping to find something interesting that you could snag. Is that right?
Yeah.
Here's
I
the
mean, you're
catch.
looking at like maps for regions or whatever. I was just like, all right, what's
So the way that the 7 to 9 appears to work is it'll work, but there's a cost. The fates tell
yeah.
you what it is. You choose if you want to pay it or let it go.
hmm
The merchant is currently occupied with trying to sell and also remember where they had seen Raz before, but someone else will observe your actions, Ollie. That is the cost. It may get
Okay.
in trouble, perhaps.
Yeah, look. Let's go for it.
Sweet.
Following through.
Cool. I think we're not going to go with another holocron. Holocrons are just too easy. We have too many
Yeah.
holocrons. We're going to have like a collection of holocrons, like a shelf for holocrons in the
It's like
ship.
snow globes, you know?
Exactly. Oh, there we go. That's the shelf, the shelf of holocrons. So good. So you, um, Ollie, I think you grab one of the like an automated scroll case. It's kind of thing that you put the data in that you can pull it out and it does a holo display of whatever map crystal you've loaded into it. It's an excellent tool. It also has a little bit of panache to it.
Yeah. Looks good.
And as you
Just
do
trying to
so,
slip
and
it behind my back.
exactly, he's trying to secret it behind you, and uh, you hear a light chuckle from a woman. She has the side of her head is shaved, long, dark hair. She's wearing a pretty cool jacket, as if it were a cloak. Um, and her left arm is pretty obviously cybernetic. If you click on my little icon, you'll pop to her picture in the NPCs tab. Uh,
Okay. Sonara.
that is correct. She says, I think you just stole that. She doesn't say it loud enough to get the merchant's attention, but she seems more amused than accusatory.
That's that's a dirty word for it. Strategic redistribution.
Can't you get your friend to purchase it for you? Are you too
Where's the
poor?
where's the fun in that?
You like stealing things, don't you?
I mean, I don't not like it.
Interesting. She pushes herself. She was leaning against the table. She pushes herself up to walk closer to you, and just
Is there any
with
trouble here?
reaches out with her cybernetic hand to like stroke one of your Leku. And that's when Raz steps in there and
Is there
he
any
sharply.
trouble here?
I don't think so. Just having conversation with. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Sonara,
With Sonara.
you seem familiar. We've seen you around. Your people don't often come to this planet, do they?
Who's she talking to?
She's actually turned. She's still
Just talk
stroking.
about this stuff.
Sorry, let me use my pronouns and be more particular here. So she continues just gently stroking Ali's Leku while addressing you, Raz, saying your
Uh,
people don't often come here, do
yeah,
they?
thank you. I would like to read an important person.
You know what? That seems like a thing you might be able to do. Perhaps you had expressed a desire to do. So, hey,
Yes,
that's a
when I meet
thing.
an important character for the first time, they don't know me. The shop owner might totally know me. Uh, you may give the fates one prediction about their past, their secrets, or their goals. Um, which is funny because the upside of this is that I take luck. I don't need luck. I got a lot of it, but I
I'm so
think
intrigued
that
by this. I really am.
I think Sonara's goals is to fleece Ali down and perhaps turn in some sort of bounty that exists on our crew. So if that's true, I take luck. If it's not true, you'll tell me why it isn't true.
Excellent. Sinara had made that little conversation. Do I know you? Have I seen you around? You've now made that prediction. Maybe your eye glows just an odd color. The right eye, correct? The right eye is the one that's like
But
stars.
sure, whatever it looks like to your side.
Oh, to my side, it looks like it would be the right. Is it
The right
left to
eye,
you? Yeah.
perfect. Right eye. Um, the and I think that's sort of how Raz sees it. Like the important people he can actually see with that eye still. They have like an aura around them, right?
Excellent. She squeezes your Leku just a little bit and says, I'd like it if you would come with me, little Twillick, for a private conversation.
I'm not that kind of girl.
Do you care about your friend here? She knows you can hear this, Raz. Do you care about your friend here or the other one with the
She
ratty
asking
leathers?
me this question now?
Yes. She is
Okay.
now asking Ali. Ali, do you care? She doesn't say your name, but little Twillick, do you care about your friend or the other one there with the ratty leathers?
My friends can more than take care of themselves.
Oh, good.
Can I size up?
Oh, sure. You can try.
Yeah.
Yeah, you certainly can.
This feels like it makes sense. God damn it. The thing I don't like about this dice roller
Mm-hmm.
thing is every time I just go to type in the thing, it does not automatically erase the text that's already there.
Hmm. Oh, so if you roll a die, that text just stays there?
No, because I always go to type in the formula of 2d6 plus 2, but it goes 2d6 plus 1 or hello everyone dot 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 2d6 plus 2 unless I hit home.
Oh, I get you. Although that's just that's not actually there, is it? Right? That's just ghost grayscale stuff. Doesn't
Well,
matter.
I mean,
11. You get to hold two questions.
see, yeah, the 11 is the real one. The other one was just like, if you look at the thing, it says, or some text 2d6. All right. So
Stop double
hold
rolling.
two. Well, I just wanted to see what would happen, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Uh, where's the danger lurking?
Right there, Sonara. She's the danger.
Oh,
She's very
okay.
dangerous. In fact, you know this because that hand you see in her, because she's using her
I didn't
cybernetic
I didn't know
arm.
if she had other people hiding. So
Oh, well, no, it's just her. You see that she obviously has some kind of weapons port. Maybe she could shoot you with a thing, or maybe it's hiding something. I'm not sure.
don't love that.
I'm sure. You're not
That's
sure.
pretty cool, but I don't love it. All right. Let's see. Okay. And hmm, what here is useful to me or my crew?
Oh, what here is useful to you or your crew? You see that there is a noble with two of the Lanth security droids of their protocol droids, but you can tell from their posture that they're obviously bodyguards for this
Mm-hmm.
noble who is approaching toward, like, they've dialed in Raz. They're headed straight over towards Raz. That's a thing that could work to your benefit if you figure out a way to make it work.
Yeah, okay, totally. Hmm. Yeah, no, my friends can take care of themselves, and there's a lot more of us than there is you. So do you really want to try this?
No, I'll just wait until you're alone. And she lets go of your Leku and turns to walk away.
Smart decision. And I want to give space for the other two to do things, but I do
I
Yeah.
have
would,
an
yeah,
idea
I
We'll
for
would.
how
cut.
to
We'll
use
cut
those
to. We'll
cards.
cut
Okay.
to Breaker. We'll cut to Breaker Brack. Uh, there is a Herglick who comes over. Herglick, they're the gigantic, like, whale shark anthropomorphic people. A Herglick comes over and says, "You need a new jacket." Hmm. Yes.
I think uh, she just glances at him and because like what was the name of our Herglick?
The lump.
The Lump. Um, if you hmm, you don't impress me. You're not even the biggest Herglick I've seen today.
Hmm. This Herglick is well dressed. He's wearing some, like, nice silks. He's got multiple piercings. He seems fashionable for a giant whale person man. And he says, "I'm not trying to intimidate you. I want to sell you a new jacket, little one. One befitting your station. I see that fine weapon, and it looks like you've stolen it because of everything else about you. Wouldn't you
Uh,
like to dress to your weapon?"
why would I care if you think I've stolen this?
I do not care.
Well, screw you then. And he just walks off. She's not interested in this sales pitch at all.
It's great. He's great. He's not the best salesman, it turns out, when it comes to mouthy street gunslingers. You clock the noble with the two to protocol droids attending them, making a beeline over for Raz, and you clock that these droids have weapons on them, not like holstered blasters, but you can tell from their arms that
Yeah.
they have the capability for blasters. You catch a couple of the like refill canisters that are built into their carapace. Um, Anything you want to do about that?
Yeah, I think I have mostly missed the conversation with the others because I was focused on
Fair.
the person I'm after. But now I think I step closer to Raz and think you've got company coming. And as first mate, I kind of feel responsible for you. So
Not right now. Because Raz is pushing past Breaker to Sonara who's walking away, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's turned. She's walking away casually.
Raz will grab her organic arm
Uh-huh.
and pull her around to face him and just goes, "It's a shame you forget everything you've seen today. I'd like to unleash a power."
Goodness gracious. I can't believe this. We
Um,
can unleash a power.
I can. I'm using that forced speech thing that we see with Obi-Wan. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Um, I roll plus Spitfire. I'm gonna burn 2 luck because it. What's the max you can roll? Is it plus 4?
Yes.
Is there a ceiling? Okay, so I will
Plus
burn
four.
2 luck. Um, pop pop.
So just to check in,
Mhm.
are you doing a force
Unleash a
power?
power.
Yeah, you're
Unleash a power.
unleashing a
Yes.
power, but this is not a power in your playbook. We're just
Yeah,
doing a
the
thing.
basic move.
Yeah, it's a basic move.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Mhm.
I understand. I'm looking at unleash a power in basic
Mhm.
moves. It's unleash a power that you possess. My question is, this like Jedi mind trick, is that one of the moves you have?
No, is
Okay.
that uh? Because then no. Well, then how would that work if it has a move? I just do that
It's
move.
okay. I think this could be one of the um, translation issues of Rapscallion, where in
Right.
Rapscallion everybody has an oddity and often a power.
Okay. Yeah. So, well,
yeah, I
my
think
oddity is relates to
Exactly.
when
So
I
that's not,
size
and
up.
that's to the size up.
Yeah.
So
Let me just look
sorry.
real quick without, hopefully this won't break anything. If I click on Living Legend or Locust just to see, marker treacherous hazardous place, I know a way in, and Locust, you have the piece of the force inside you. You're strange and can be used for rituals.
Focus. What?
Yeah, the way that it's written in the book is if you want to use your magic abilities in abnormal or intense ways, try unleashing a power. This allows you to stretch the boundaries of what's possible with your magic, but you must actually possess the power before you can unleash it. It can be anything strange about you, your lurking lycanthropy, your connection to the stars, your lucky coin, a cursed gun, or your collection of magic books. You can always lose the power forever to make it work perfectly, even if you've already rolled a miss. So
Uh,
that's why I was asking you, is this a power that you have? Is that the way it was written seemed like it was, but then what powers do you have?
Stars. I
Power
got
of the
stars
stars.
powers.
Starsy powers.
Um, hmm.
I'm now looking at the Navigator playbook to see if there is a
Oh yeah, is
power
there
you're
a? Let me
given.
look. Let me get.
Well, it says you have a piece of magic inside you. You're strange and can
That's one
be
of the. I didn't
used.
choose that one. That's C's, isn't
No, that's just under your oddities.
it?
Well, no, there are three audit. Oh, I see what you're saying. The
Yeah,
very
it's the
first
red text
words.
above all three
Yep,
options.
above all of them. So all of those are true or
Yeah.
have that piece.
Yeah.
Choose what sort of magic you carry. And you chose stars? One of your
I
eyes is Snow
did.
White,
My
taking
oddity is
size up.
stars. In questions, your powers are also a curse. The sea wishes to steal away or keep them forever. Um, and I chose Brr, brr, brr. Ooh.
By the way, I love the power you're trying to use. I'm just
Yes.
trying to
No,
make
no, no.
sure that
I totally get it.
Rapscallion agrees with us. I want this to happen. I just need to make sure that I understand how we would adjudicate it going
Y-
forward.
Yeah, so I struck a bargain with the sea and then reneged. I also must never touch another person, which I just broke.
Oh, that's
Um,
true.
but going for broke here. The Yeah, no,
Hmm.
I don't see anything that specifically mentions my powers.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
I
magic, right? That
it
is the power.
yeah, and maybe the magic is the power, and you're just doing a thing where you speak to someone's mind, and the risk is that if you blow it, you can't do that, or you can potentially
Oh, I could like really like break her brain or something. I don't know.
could potentially,
We
yeah,
don't,
yeah.
because the on a hit it does what I want. It
Hmm.
always will exact a personal cost or it surge out of control. On a 10 plus, I get to pick what it
Yeah.
does. On a miss, yeah.
Because it
Um,
is unclear what magic you possess and don't possess, I'm inclined to just move forward with the idea that you had. Um,
Yeah, force is magic.
Force is magic. Okay.
of course, that's the
And
easiest
it is
concession.
definitely a force power we have seen before.
Yeah, and he described himself as like the force sensitive one. Because
All right.
Yeah. So, I roll to
Please do.
+4 and boop. That's an 11. Good thing I spent that luck. Um, I will choose a personal cost, and she will forget everything. She will wake up tomorrow as if today never happened.
Okay. Cool. All right. So a personal cost. Excellent. Um, Here's the personal cost. Uh, it is a burden of knowledge. From this moment where you connect with Sonara and you say the words, your eye flashes with insight to impress upon her mind the truth that you want her to believe. She shares a truth with you.
Oh,
She is here to retrieve the holocron that Alivat has stolen. Um, and she will come looking for Alivat again.
mm.
She is
I've
here.
only pushed it off a little bit. Yeah.
Correct. You've delayed the inevitable, but
Should have been more specific. Um,
you're gonna forget forever and ever.
okay.
There's a moment
That's
she
yeah.
blinks. Of course. Good day, sir. And she will try to wrest her arm from you unless you continue to hold it. You can feel that what you have impressed upon her took hold.
Okay. I will, yeah, I will I'll take does that I mean, does that cause a trouble for me or is that
Oh
we're just
gosh, you
going
have
with the
so many troubles. I think the
okay.
trouble is that you know the clock is ticking. I think that's the
Okay.
trouble.
Yeah. Okay. That's not good. Yeah, I'll let go of her hand.
Okay. Um, and as soon as you let go of your hand, there is a person standing in front of you, Raz. Um, they are in a gray tunic, their hair pulled back into an immaculate little top knot. They have two Lanth Corp security droids. Uh, they are, of course, protocol droid shaped. You're late, Navark Drayden. You're lucky the house extended patience.
That was to me.
Yes, he says that to you, Raz.
I'm not late.
Hmm. Well, nevertheless, we need you to take care of the rest of this, and uh, he they produce a small plasteel case and press it into your hands. You'll find everything you need. Insert the cipher into the target terminal and transmit the full ledger. No edits this time. If you are intercepted, we will disavow you.
Understood. It takes it very confused on the inside.
And then this noble will turn and just walk away as if job done.
What was the name they mentioned again?
I
Trevain?
dropped it in chat. Navark Drayden.
Drayden. Havark Drayden.
You work in some kind of side gig here, Raz?
Do you say that when they're in earshot?
No,
Damn it,
no, no, no.
Cola.
I wait until they've stepped away.
Okay. Raz is like, I've never met those people before, and hands the plasteel case to Ali. We're gonna have to take a look at what that is.
Yeah, it's this case is keyed to someone's particular like idents.
Hmm.
Evidently the idents for some Navark Drayden, and it doesn't seem to open right away for you, Raz, but luckily the noble did not wait for that.
Right. Has anybody heard of Navark Drayden?
I the Navark who?
Breaker? Navark Drayden? Does this ring a bell?
Do we have to deal with that lady? Because I was just gonna stick those droids on her.
Nothing comes to mind. And now I think I'm back to looking at
Just ignoring
Gallo,
this. Yes. Whatever.
Mallow.
Oh yes. Mallow has made his purchase and it looks like he's now heading to basically the spires has a row of small dive bars and he's gone inside one of them.
Yeah, I'll start moving in that direction, just calling to Raz and Ali over my shoulder. Try not to get in too much trouble, okay?
Where are you going, Breaker? Rez just starts following you.
I just need a drink.
Uh. Yeah, Rez is gonna follow you. It's not gonna let you just go off with Quince
Hey,
Mallow on your own.
You just everyone's protector, Raz. That's good.
Well, I've just been handed a mysterious box that I need somebody to help me figure out. This is not my thing. This isn't a star chart.
let me see the box. I'll check out the
I
box.
was handing it to you, yeah.
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
let-
sure. Does it easily open? I don't know.
No, it is. You can tell that it's keyed to either an ident or a person's genetic sequence.
Okay, but
Uh,
can I slice it?
oh, you could try. You could certainly try.
I'm totally gonna try.
You should. You
Yeah,
certainly should.
yeah, totally. I have a skeleton key.
You do. If you pick a lock under pressure, roll plus vinegar.
Is this pressure though?
Well, then you can't engage the move.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Yeah, is this? Am I under pressure? I mean, it's a difficult lock. Are we under pressure? That's the question.
Open
You're
it
not
Otherwise,
currently
quickly.
under pressure.
yeah.
Open it quickly, Ali. We need this open now.
Well, I
Here
mean,
we
it's
go.
otherwise it's like a break in or out, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, it's the question of do I get to roll blood or vinegar?
Let me see which one's better, and I'll set up the situation to make it worse for you.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. Which one's blood? I think it's break it or add is blood, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have
Awesome.
zero blood, so
Do you guys head into this dive bar there
Yeah.
is a hollow of the band they're performing somewhere else and being hollow cast here, but in hollow as if they're actually performing with the lights and everything.
Don't
And
forget live music.
it's a spacer bar. There, all of the servers are droids, but some of them are like if you remember the droid from the diner in the prequels who had the weird flow design. They're made to look a little femme, the servers that are zipping around on little wheels. Um, oh, that question is in the character sheet, but not the keeper.
But sorry. I didn't mean to break your flow.
Oh
Keep
well.
going.
Oh, this character keeper is terrible. Whoever provided to you guys is bad at their job
It's
in
okay.
every
I
way.
will add that question to it, and then
Thank you.
we'll
Okay. Um, Quince um, has sidled up to the bar and one of the like six armed droids fingers is like pouring, which it's gotta be that's gotta be weird, but I love it anyway. Like a little finger pours so big and Quince takes a shot and sets it down upside down, taps two fingers on the bar, ordering another. Breaker, do you like walk up to the bar? Are you just gonna watch? What's the plan here?
Um, well, I kind of want to lean on because my plan here is to get Mallow to do some slicing on the documents I picked up, the interlogs I picked up. Yeah, I know Ali can do it, but I want someone I can get rid of afterwards without anybody caring. So, uh, but it's harder to do that with the others around.
It's true.
So,
As first mate, you can't possibly tell them to do something else.
I mean, I don't want to draw attention to it. Um, But I think I'll just no, I'll just sit down at the bar next to him, order a drink, and yeah, just
Sweet. So you sit down, you order a drink. He looks over, he does a double take. Breaker! Breaker! He reaches over and you feel the leather creak a little bit as he squeezes your shoulder. He has no idea that you want to kill him. I mean, he's
yeah,
slimy, but he's also slimy amidst his pirate crew. So
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
let's drink to the Orpheon.
to the Orpheon, uh, best our best bounty in a long time.
Long time. He drinks that down, puts the shot upside down, two fingers on the bar again. Is that our fine navigator out of the bridge? I've never seen it before.
Yeah, he needed to get some star charts or something. Listen, I have a thing I could use your help with. Um,
Yeah.
some light slicing. I'd ask Ali, but she's busy.
Who?
Captain's got all kinds of stuff for her to do.
Captain's got who? What? It's a big crew. Who's this?
Yeah, never mind. Um, Do you have any experience piecing data together from old data pads?
Of course. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I'm the best slicer you've ever met.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I picked up some of these over on the Orpheon actually, and
Oh, I love the old code, man. People, they've forgotten so much.
yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. I don't. I barely know a data pad from a communicator, so. Um,
That's
but
okay. You're a good first mate anyway. I forgive you. Your ignorance only
oh,
gives me more value to the crew.
I'm sure. But I could really your eye on these. There's some old logs or something. I'm sure you could get the gist of them. Get something. Find out if there's something juicy
With
on them.
them.
What?
What's in it for me?
Well, like you said, I am the first mate, so
Ooh, special favors? I don't have to work night shifts. This sounds good.
sure.
Good stuff. Okay, great. You got that stuff with you? I'm a little drunk,
Yeah,
but I can work on it.
yeah. I think I brought like a couple of the yeah, I brought the data pads. Um, yeah, I mean, if you maybe yeah, sure.
Pulls out his little like Chromebook size data pad thing and props it open, just sits it on the bar, and he'll start working like at the bar on your sensitive intel equipment and data logs. You start
Yeah, I
connecting. He's like, you gotta
figure.
have to especially check this out. I just happened to buy one of the special connectors. It's one of those like Maltese connectors with the thing. I'll bridge that, no problem. And he like starts connecting a couple of wires together and queuing up his little code. It's a little something I cooked up myself. It's my own OS. It's a splinter off of it. He just starts rattling off, drunkenly slurring words about a particular operating system that he kind of co-designed.
Yeah, I pretend to listen, but I'm mostly just looking around to see that. I mean, it's a dive bar. I assume there's like my base assumption is that there's nobody here who's spying on us, but I still want to keep an eye out, in case these people who jumped up on Raz, if they have followed us or if there's somebody else dragging us into something we don't want to.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds like a thing that could be a risk. Are you perhaps trying to just size up this situation, this little dive bar off of the spire?
Sure. That sounds reasonable. That is a move. Size up, vinegar. Um, sure, I'll do that. That is a 6.
A six.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like not a success.
It sure does. It also seems like an experience point, right?
Oh, an XP.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I'm sure nothing bad will happen, right?
Oh, yeah. That's
I'm
true.
just
What
looking around.
is there a specific like, miscondition for? I don't think there is on a miss. Just whatever. I guess nothing happens. I guess is what is a miss. Like there's
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It sounds fair.
Sweet. Raz. Um, what have you been doing as Breaker's been sharing drinks? You got identified by Quince Mallow proclaiming you the navigator, so excited to see you, and then he paid more attention to the pretty redhead. So what have you been doing? You followed Breaker seems to be saddled up at the bar, so I guess everything's fine.
Can I see two important people in a row? Can
I
I see
don't think it
Quince
has a tick
as an
mark for
important
how
person?
many. I think you could see another as you when you meet an important character for the first time. Seems like you could meet another important character.
I'm the prediction that Quince is carrying a secret and not working totally for the crew. I think this has been established before, but I want to know if it's true or not.
Okay, so you are predicting that Quince is not working for the crew?
Has
That is
has a secret and is working for the Empire.
okay. Thank you very much. That is very clear to me, and a thing that I am delighted, Slicer, who is secretly working for the Empire. And I know
So
I can
it's
tell you
true?
that that's not true, but I haven't told you it's not true, so it must be true.
It is true. I get to mark a luck if it's true.
Awesome.
Um, Raz, so he's drinking, right?
Mhm.
Um, Raz is gonna enter, like, there's the droid, um, and he orders the same thing as Quince, and I want a poisonous drink, but I don't have that. I don't have poison. Oh, I do have a vial of Leviathan blood.
Wow.
Um,
I
which
don't think that would be good for humans.
no, no. Uh, can we
If you,
thematically make that poison? Isn't that supposed to be like coaxium or something? Isn't that like
yes,
that's the
yes, we've
mechanical thing?
replaced Leviathan blood with coaxium. Yes.
Okay. Um, hmm. I'm gonna get a much stronger version of the same drink. I'm just gonna get him drunk as possible.
Okay, that sounds great. So you just sidle up on the other side and keep ordering him more.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
that's easy enough. Hey, hey, Breaker, hey. Just so you know, I'm not going to say no to our navigator, so it may take me a little longer to finish this up. Takes another drink. He's
Ooh.
paying for it.
I'm thinking I need to check my move here. I think this is when Cola turns cold and she's smiling, but it's very much just her mouth smiling, and she kind of pulls the drink that Raz has handed him over to her instead. Um, and she leans over and like uh gives Raz a slap on the shoulder, but she's whispering to Mallow in between them. Um, Listen here, you little piece of poodoo. You're gonna do this right now, and you're gonna do it right, or else you're not going to last very long on this crew. And I think I'm going for my dark deed move here.
Uh-huh.
Uh, my make someone small do what you want, whatever you want by threatening violence. Um, and I think, yeah, actually, not last. I think actually what she says is, or you're not getting back on the ship. Um,
Ah, okay. That sounds awesome.
so I'm going to roll plus blood, which is +2.
You are very bloody.
Yeah. Let's see. 2d6 +2. That is a 10.
Okay. With Dark
Um,
Deed on a hit, you mark and use the deed you chose.
yeah.
And you are not compelled to do the violence anyway.
Yeah. But this means I get a black mark. I think every currently marked deed appears on your body as a black mark.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a black mark.
Oh, that's awesome though. But when you commit an unprompted act of truly gratuitous cold violence, you get to erase all your marks and start over. That's awesome.
Yep.
It's a
Yep.
fun little mini game that other players can play in too with some of the moves, but it's mostly you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet. Uh, he is terrified by that threat and does not want to be left behind on this planet. So he will stop drinking and try to sober up and quickly start slicing. Um, yeah, it's not only a personal thing to him, but maybe he's supposed to be on this ship as part of his assignment. Um, so yeah,
I
that's
have,
uh-huh.
I have something I would like to do, but I don't. I also want to make sure Ali gets a chance to fuck with the slicer before I do. So,
Oh, Quince Malo, you sweet summer child who happens to be an Imperial plant who has marked for death. Anyway,
uh, Raz is going to like. We've worked for a while, I suppose. Raz is giving breaker signs from like across like the slicers working. Like we can't trust him. What are you doing?
And Cola just shoots you a glance like like
Like,
kind of like, why do you care?
oh, uh, Raz is. I'm just gonna make this an interruptible moment. Raz is reaching down for his blaster rifle.
Uh, Cola reaches around like I keep forgetting his name. Gallo,
Quince Malo.
Mallow.
Quince
Yeah,
Mallow.
and just puts her arm um on your arm and it's like just let the man work. It's fine.
Um, gosh, I think I'm going to compel Raz to do violence. Just a
Um,
golden opportunity that I will say, no,
it is
this
a
is a
golden
threat to the
opportunity.
entire ship.
It
This
is.
is an Imperial plant. He is reporting where you are. He will give up the
Oh,
black buoy. This is the most important thing for you to solve. You must.
and I don't have a bond with Cola, do I?
I don't think.
No. Oh, I'm just gonna, I agree. I am compelled. I'm gonna shoot the bastard.
Yeah, right in the middle of this bar. I love
Um,
it.
okay, so this is, not standing around. What is this? No, get into a scrap.
Yeah, I think it's probably getting into a scrap, but he is not aware that he should fight back. We'll see how this goes.
I'm pulling two luck.
Oh, geez, you are a luck
Can
burner.
I interfere?
I
I
think you
think
can
you can.
if you have a.
Can you spend a bond for that? Can he? I'm
Holy
killing people.
truck, what's going on?
Let's see. How do you get in someone's face? I think game terms bonds. Bond. You can spend a bond.
Do
Not
you have a
sure.
bond with me?
I do.
You do. Okay.
Oh wow, there's like a bunch
I
of
didn't
rules
know
on bond that are hidden. I gotta move this down.
that.
Oh, okay, just one.
Or to roll against them, or to roll against them. I don't know
Hmm.
how that would. Yeah.
Yeah, how do you roll against them, game? Um,
I mean, we could. There isn't there like rolling against the wind. You roll with disadvantage.
it's called disadvantage in many other games.
Yeah.
Um,
There's roll against the wind. Roll three dice and only use the two lowest. So maybe I don't know. I'm game designing at this point.
we're close to that. Yeah, we're close to needing to do that. How do we do the thing? I think you can spend one bond to give someone disadvantage. Sure, that sounds fun-ish.
Cool. I'll do that.
All right. So I'm rolling 3d6 plus two because I'm not spending that much luck on this useless Imperial. Um, and we'll look at the manual dice values. So that's a 2, 5. It's a 7, 8, 9. That's a 9.
Mm-hmm. That's bad news for him.
That's bad news for me, too. 7 to 9, your opponent may respond how they like.
Would he respond to being shot by the navigator?
So
Oh,
you
okay. On
can,
a hit, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
so I could deal half damage, which would only be 1. Uh, um, okay. I will force them into a precarious new position. I'm gonna slightly reskin that into like the when I shoot them when I shoot him like he stumbles back, but like we see something marking him as an Imperial, like a tattoo, a mark
Hmm.
that like he is like it's undeniable now to everybody else on the crew that he's an Imperial and is a spy.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah. We'll say uh there's a tattoo that he has here. It's like rip his shirt a little bit, and it's a
Yeah.
tattoo that he has that is like an imperial brand that is placed on folks who are committed to the empire, and it marks him and brands him as someone who is absolutely a threat to you and yours. Um, and yeah, that's a thing that he will quickly cover up uh, and try to, but he's been shot. So I think his plan is to try to get the hell out of Dodge. Uh, yep, that's his whole plan because if the navigator's going to shoot at me, the gig is up. So yeah, Ali, he runs past you.
Holy truck. And we all know he's an imp now, right?
You see the imp on him. Yeah, he's very imp.
Okay. Well, I gotta try to take him down.
Ooh, okay. Seems like a
Look,
thing.
we can't trust these imps.
You
So,
can. You can trust
uh,
them.
no, we
But just
can't.
what you can you trust them to do? That is the problem.
I'm hold up while I look some things up.
I think
I'm
Raz would be like, "Why were you giving information to that imp?"
I'm going to.
He grabbed his stuff before he ran off,
Mhm.
and he has your data crystals, your data as well, because it was
And
attached.
yeah, Cola is pretending like she knew he was an Imperial agent. I was gonna kill him afterwards, you idiot!
I believe that.
Um, I think we all believe that. I think I'm gonna spend a luck and I have to go back. So many tabs.
It's a lot of tabs. It's a lot of rules. It's a lot of
And
game.
I see an important NPC arrive to turn the tide, and that is Captain Leon Mock.
Oh, yay! Captain Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
And then the Fates get to ask the follow-up question, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess who is it
Why would
and
Mac kill for you?
how will they help? Well, the question is who is it and how will they help you?
Who is it and how will they help you? Gosh,
Oh,
I
it's
was so
Captain Leon
excited
Mack.
by
Whoops.
options.
Sorry. Yeah, it says very specific questions
You're
apparently.
right.
So,
You're right. No.
yeah, they're New Republic sympathizers, so they're also gonna try to, at least stun, if not take this dude down. Imperial
Okay.
spies? No, thank you.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, it's a thing where he's running away. And then the sound of a stun blast rings out as she boom stuns him. The concentric circles flare out, hit him. He falls to the ground. His little data laptop thing skitters away and clinks against the Herglick who tried to sell you nice clothes. He was here mourning the loss of a sale, and just so upset that this young girl would not listen to him at all. And
That guy tried to steal this from us, so we're gonna take this back.
Captain Mac, how is it that you know Captain Mac?
Oh, yeah, I think we've like, hung out in cantinas before, drinking, maybe some gambling,
Fun.
just chatting.
Now, just so we're clear, saying that guy is an Imperial, is it a death sentence in House Cadrion? While they have
Hey, look.
the Empire is a friend to the Tapani noble houses.
Yeah, well,
So I want to make sure
sure,
you
sure,
know
but
because your
yeah, there's like,
characters know
yeah,
this.
this jerk tried to rob us, so thanks, Leona. We'll take care of this.
Yeah, I saw a certain tattoo on that guy. You should be careful. You could get in a
Yeah,
lot
he
of trouble.
try to rip off our navigator and our first mate. So we're gonna we'll teach him what for. Don't you?
That's your navigator?
She just points thumbs to both of them and doesn't specify which is which.
Oh, okay.
Cola
I just
is
I just had a
scrambling to.
conversation with.
Oh, sorry.
Huh.
Oh, did you? Wait,
That's
wait,
fine.
did she? Okay. Hey, maybe they get around. So yeah,
Uh,
quickly picking up the stuff to try to like, shove it in a bag so it's not
sure. Sure. You have many
picked up
hiding
or
places, I assume. So you
glanced
recover.
to. Oh,
Quince Mallow lies at your feet, Breaker. You hear a voice that he must be killed. This is not the death that was promised.
Yeah. I think while Ali is taking care of the equipment, and I'm very much noticing that she has that. Um, I grab Quens and yeah, don't worry, take we'll take care of him. Um,
I'll take care of
and
him right now.
yeah, and start. Yeah, why don't you do that? And yeah, I think she just hands him over to Raz since he is so eager for it. Or actually, I must kill him, right? I
Yeah.
have to kill him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, uh,
take him back to the ship so we can properly punish him. Right, people? Not here on the streets.
That's a pretty compelling argument.
Sure.
Everyone just saw Raz draw and fire on this guy. There are people watching. You're pretty like the droid seems totally casual, but he's obviously informed the nearby security,
Yeah.
so there are people on their
Um,
way.
we should probably get going and do that right now, don't you think so, Raz?
I mean, I think I'm still compelled. Am I not? I mean,
It feels like you are compelled. Like they're gonna have to stop you because you have a trouble. You are an
yeah.
ally of death.
Then I'm just gonna kill him first.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, so I think just like Raz raises his rifle up because he's not listening, and then you shoot him. I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it as
Oh,
well.
well.
It was like, okay, let's get out of here, guys.
Let's do the smart thing. Whoop
And
pew.
just like, because, hey, I can pick this thing if the authorities are after us, though. So,
When you kill someone innocent for the sake of vengeance, I don't
oh, well,
think
they're
that
not innocent.
works. He's not innocent.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think this is just satisfying the
The dark
um
deed.
But if I do, yeah,
Can't
they
imagine
compel you
Maven
to
is
kill a
happy with
person you
this.
see in visions. If you do, death will. Choose one each time. Teach you dark knowledge, give you a gift, or erase your marked deeds. I don't need to erase my marked deeds, so, but we can talk about the rest.
That's
Uh,
right. Teach you dark knowledge. Ah, give you a gift. Oh, so
mhm.
nice. He's such a good dark death person.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Can we go now?
Uh, we're gonna leave Leona. So
Okay.
you should
Interesting
probably
friends
get
you
out.
have there.
Well, you should probably get out of here too before.
Yeah. Her and Rick Weevil are like, yeah, we're going to go find a different dive bar.
Yeah.
Uh, so the three of you head out.
Woo, woo.
Three of you head out, and there's a Duros who looks exactly like Raz with several members of the Cadriati security forces who says, "Get them!" What do you do? You've stepped out back onto the market, just so we're clear, like
Yeah, yeah,
busy, lots of
Mhm,
stalls, the
mhm.
spire of the factory above
Oh,
you.
you know what? I think now's a different time for me to break out, I guess.
Yeah, you
yeah. Yeah,
breaking out seems like
run.
a thing to
Yeah,
Seems
do.
like
state
the
what your
Is
opening
that
is.
is that just for you though, or are you
I mean, I
breaking
can,
all
I
of us
think it's
out?
just for the shipwreck.
I guess, maybe. I was trying to think, like, all right, oh shit, okay, back into the dive bar, going through like the back, trying to like, oh shit, it's locked. Let's get, working on this. So, I'm gonna spend my other luck because I forgot to actually mark off the first luck to break out of here. 6 plus 1. Oh, that okay.
Okay,
Didn't
so you're spinning
didn't work
luck. What are you
that
spinning
way.
luck for?
Oh, for a +1 forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my blood is 0.
Okay, so your plan is to break everybody out. That's your hope. That's your
Yeah,
goal,
well,
right?
that is my hope. And I roll a
Um,
13.
you
So,
roll a 13. That was a wise use of your luck.
yeah. You've gotten in or out, choose one, but because when you successfully break in or out during a heist, is this like a heist or what? I don't.
Uh, yeah, you guys have stuff that's not really supposed to be yours. It feels heisty to me. You
Okay.
just killed
I
somebody. That
I
feels
don't need
heisty.
to choose a consequence. If I rolled a 12 plus, I make a lucky discovery or find a secret entrance or exit, my choice. I think secret exit sounds great.
Secret exit sounds great. Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
oh,
step out.
found access into the sewers? Okay, this is perfect.
Sewers is great.
Guys, let's go.
Awesome. Yeah. So you guys all step out. Security forces, a clone of Raz, not really a clone, but someone who looks exactly like Raz, another Duros. You get them.
You
You
have a
guys go
brother
back
back?
inside, and Ali picks out, oh, they normally have sewer grates right here. Oh, turns out, boom, let's get out of here. Breaker, do you follow into. Okay.
yeah.
Excellent.
Guys, do
And
you have a
then
brother?
Greg, do you also, as Raz, choose to follow Ali down to the sewers, which are always incredibly clean,
I mean, I do have
surprisingly so?
your stuff.
Begrudgingly, so yes, I think so.
Okay. That is a lovely choice that the three of you've made. You go down, Ali pulls the grate back down, that they come rushing into the bar, and the droid points. The sewer grates? Because
Hey, this is a secret exit.
So, boom. You guys can make your egress from the market area. Do you want to head back to the ship? Do you want to head somewhere else to try to let things to lay low and let the heat clear?
I think Cola's instinct is to get back to the ship, but that's not a strong player preference.
No, I also would like to get back to the ship.
Back to the ship sounds
We gotta get back to the
fine.
ship. Who
So,
Yeah.
was that?
What? Which one?
The Duros.
I thought he was related to you.
Perhaps that's
I mean,
Navok Draden.
you've got the same eyes, so
Who was the other eye? That's what I'm gonna go with.
that could be a brother thing. I don't have a twin. I don't
it's the
know.
opposite. Yeah, his is a left eye.
This guy.
So
That's
you're
great.
fraternal twins.
Very silly. Cool. Yes, you guys are making your way back to the ship. So you head through the sewers for a bit.
Yeah.
You lose.
Can I try and pick the lock while we're running?
You want to pick a lock while in the sewers? I don't think
Yeah.
there's anything locked in these particular sewers that are to
That no,
that.
that the box that Raz
Oh,
gave me.
that
The
thing.
box,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Feel
That
like
might
I'm under
explain
pressure
who this
now,
person
so
is. Yeah.
So we do a screen wipe with you guys escaping through the sewers, and Ollie, you're on the ship. Uh, I assume Razbreaker, you're both looking over Ollie's shoulders, maybe, as this is happening. Is that okay?
I'm actually trying to get back my data pads
Oh,
from
from
the bag.
Ali, who took them, right?
Yeah, Ollie
Yeah.
took them with her, so
Yeah.
there you
Okay.
go. That's why you're here. That sounds great. Ollie, as a shiprat, do you have quarters, or do you stay in the same quarters as
yeah, I
your
probably
best
stay
buddy,
in
Faru's quarters?
Baru's coder, sure.
Awesome. We see
Because I've
Faru
caught
like
heels.
practicing some dance routines or something in the background, but very concerned with getting it right and not engaging you in conversation when she's around. That's our
Hmm.
cameo of a PC. And you wanted to try to open a lock. That sounds amazing. It's such a
Yeah.
thing that you're good at, and there's pressure here.
Yeah. So I get my skeleton key
You
bonus.
do.
There's a 10. I crack it.
That sounds awesome.
That's it.
On a hit, you crack it. That's very exciting. Okay, here's what's inside. There's a credit
Ring.
chit. This is Tapani stamped, meaning that it's good anywhere in the Tapani houses or anywhere where they have agreements, like in the free worlds. This would work. It is worth 3 treasure. There is a sealed um, documentation of transit through Tapani controlled space. So if you were allayed by Imperial or House forces, you hand over this ident and you are cleared to go. And there is a red crystal holocipher, which is often used to decode information.
Am I compelled to steal any of these things?
And I'll drop those into our Zoom chat so you have that.
Raz is just gonna reach for the clearance codes. These will be useful for the ship. The sealed letter of transit. Yeah.
So yeah, both of you are over my shoulder basically during this. I'm like, "Ah."
Hey, Breaker, you see your data pad in Ollie's bag that I guess you set down to work on this. So
Yeah, I'm just taking it.
I'm not
It's
gonna.
mine.
It's
It's
fine.
not.
I don't
Yeah.
data pad, whatever. You needed something unlocked or something. Why would you go to freaking them?
I mm,
So I guess I'll just snatch that hollow cipher, I guess. Palm it. It seems mysterious. I don't know.
oh, are you compelled to do that?
I'm compelled to steal mysterious things.
It seems mysterious.
Okay.
Word.
And maybe the others can stop me. I don't know.
So you take the holocipher because
Yeah,
the sealed letter of the
I mean, if nobody's reaching for the credit chip, I'll also take the credit chip. But
I mean, Raz is
Is
the
this
one who's
like-
hanging over your shoulder. I'm
Yeah.
just
oh,
I
you're
don't
just
care
getting your
about that.
stuff back. No problem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Do you want? Like, oh, and Raz, this was yours, right? So it was given to you. So why did somebody give you this
Uh,
transit
I think they
letter?
mistook me for Narvik Drayan, the Duros who looks just like me, but with the other eye.
Oh, maybe that was that guy that we
Yes.
ran from.
But this is useful equipment. Yeah.
Yeah.
This sealed letter of transit, this will assist the ship.
Yeah, totally, of course. I can't copy this. It's very annoying to me.
Okay.
Why? Of course, the question remains, why would someone need all these things?
Maybe they're a spy as well. I don't know.
Uh, just so you have it, this is what the little noble said to Raz. Maybe it comes to Raz in his dreams. Maybe it's just a thing where he has good recall.
No, no, you said it, yeah.
No, it is what he said. I just
Yeah,
gave you
yeah,
the
got
text so you, the player, could see
it.
it.
Yeah.
And a credit chip for three treasure.
They said something about inserting that into the terminal, and that we should not edit it this time. But there's no indication of what terminal, right? There's
That
no
is
further
correct.
instructions in this yet.
There are
Okay,
no
so
further instructions.
communicated somewhere else. Okay.
That is accurate.
Well, disavow. So, oh yeah. So, what do we do with this,
As you
Raz?
guys are talking, Breaker, uh, your comm lights up. It's Poish.
That
Crew member, loyal to the crew due to loneliness. Once a fan of the circus troupe.
hmm Yeah, what?
The captain's busy with some kin stuff. Asked me to bring this to you. There's an Imperial group requesting to board, and we can repel the borders or deny
Yeah,
entry, but there's a bunch of them.
we're just get us out of here. Raz, go do your job.
We're not done, first mate Breaker. We were supposed to we decommissioned some things. We're doing some long repair.
Well,
It's fine. I'll get the crew on it.
I
We'll leave.
think we've got Raz. Go use the thing
Oh,
that
I'll
we
go.
just grabbed.
press new. No.
I'll go
So
deal with the borders. You just make sure you take off as soon as we can.
all right. So we are on the ship, and there is Imperials coming up the loading dock.
There are Imperials who are demanding entry onto the ship.
Well,
The temptation to invoke the expanse. It's legitimate salvage. It's so tempting. Oh,
go pretend to be the guy, bud. Wait, I know what to do. I'm spending a bond with you.
oh.
Yeah, to bait them and compel them to do something dumb in response. Look, you already look like a guy here. You were given the thing, you know his name. Just go throw your weight around. It'll be fine.
Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. What could go wrong? I'm gonna parlay with the Imperials using yeah, this is God, what was the person's name again?
It's in chat.
Yes. Yeah, it's just like over the loudspeaker. This is Narvik Doraden. This is I'm transmitting my what was it called? The letter of transport?
Yeah, your letter of
Uh,
letter of transit.
yes, my letter. I'm transmitting my letter of transit. This is house business. Let's see how believable that is.
That sounds amazing. You are parlaying. Let us see how this goes.
Polish -1. I'm gonna spend a luck to roll flat.
Love you guys burning through luck. This is super
I
interesting.
mean, I'm really close
He
to
has
a
a
level up.
lot. He was max
So
luck.
that's a 6. I'm
Delightful.
gonna take the XP.
It's
Okay.
perfect. I love it.
That's interesting. It's very interesting because I happen to be looking, Mr. Drayden, right this moment, and he's not you.
It'd be funny if it was Mr. Drayden on the phone.
That's funny. I
Uh,
am
then
drained.
you hear blaster fire.
Oh boy. Well,
I'm imagining this was like audio, like you were.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so then you hear blaster fire, and then Plowish comes over to you, Breaker. We're fighting them off, first mate. Don't worry. There's only a
I've,
dozen.
I'll be there, and I take off for wherever it is they're
Awesome.
coming
So
for.
you're making your way to the
Yeah,
basically the I don't imagine. Yeah, it's a big ship. So I imagine that they have an area that kind of comes wide open, like hangar bay type thing, and that is where they're trying to repel the Imperials. As you are traveling, Breaker, you feel the presence, that dark. Oh, yes, you have served me well. I will give you this gift I impart upon you. And you now have the power, force lightning power, because that seems like a fun thing that you can do.
ah,
So if you want to unleash your powers, you can shock the monkey, as it were. Yeah, you should make a note of that because many sessions from now we may forget this particular moment of the wonderful gift you have received. There we
I
go.
won't
That's
forget.
that's all in caps. That's what I need. Good stuff. So your Breaker is making her way to help repel the Imperial borders while Ploish and the rest of the crew is trying to quickly get the ship ready to lift off. They did not anticipate problems, but they are pirates, so they always anticipate problems. Um, Ollie, what are you doing?
I have no clue. Uh, Breaker, what were you trying to get sliced earlier? Was that the data pads you had that you took back, or was there something
Yeah,
else? Okay, well, you took them back, so it's fine.
yeah.
Um, there's not much she can really do while people are trying to fight off the Imperials and get the ship up and going. So I want to try to break into the vault. Everyone
Okay,
else is busy, so
this sounds amazing.
we'll see.
What is
But
it that the navigator is doing? Because they want to navigate out of here.
Raz is gunning to the bridge as fast as he. Well, was I on the bridge when I made that announcement, or
Sure, let's say that you traveled to the bridge, made your announcement from the bridge,
yeah?
and then they
Okay.
said, "Yeah, Navarre Drayton is right here." So you're lying. So let's let us on board, and then shooting happened.
Okay. Can we not leave yet because the repairs have to be completed?
I, you need to coordinate
Yeah.
for
Okay.
you know, you guys can fly. You'll be limping along, um, but you can get off planet if you can repel these immediate borders.
I think I'm just opening up the weapon ports and unloading anything that's on the bottom of the ship at the oncoming troops. Like
That's
just buying us more time.
amazing. Wow, that is. I mean, I feel like you're trying to escape a situation.
I feel let's take it head on.
Sure, that
That's the
also is
one
a
that
thing
actually
you're doing.
like
You're doing that
yeah.
first before you escape. That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a thing. There are, of course, TIE fighters that are being like, they're we cut to the small Imperial hangar bay, and they're all dudes, the Imperial pilots hopping down into their TIE fighters and taking off to come screaming towards you. But right now, you're going to unload on many, many, many stormtroopers. So you're going to take something head on. Roll plus steadfast.
Uh, use the guns. All right. +2. Not great. That's a 5. Um,
Wow.
you can't use luck after a roll. I'm just trying to think if I can use anything with the bonds on the ship. I don't think I can either. I think it's just a fail. Uh, nope.
I thought you could spend bonds after you roll.
I think we've been doing that, but I had to spend both my bonds on that. It's my boat.
They refresh easy enough.
All right, I'll use both my bonds, push it to a 7.
Hey,
That's
you
a
don't
real.
have to.
Take
You
the
take
XP.
get
You
all
can take
that
the
out.
No, no.
XP.
Well,
XP
that's
is
another
fun.
question. Do I get X? I guess it's any roll I do, even if
It's
it's
a
a ship
miss.
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me look at what the answers are, what the results are for ship moves here.
On a
So,
miss, you miscalculate the enemy gets you right where they want you.
okay. And then, okay. Yeah, I'll spend the bonds, both my bonds with the ship. Yeah, she doesn't want to do this, and I'm pushing it. So that means the enemy is ready for you regardless, but I unload a broadside of our cannons.
Okay.
6 harm to the
Wow.
deck.
Yeah. You clear the deck.
Mhm.
So that first barrage, the stormtroopers, only the ones who are in tight with. Well, let me ask you this question. You get this option, Raz. Some of the stormtroopers were close to your crew who was trying to repel them. You can wipe the slate clean, but you will end up killing some of your crew in the exchange. Or you
No,
can mostly clear the decks.
I will mostly clear the decks.
Okay. Um, they are prepared for you. So there are TIE fighters that have scrambled, and they are already notifying the orbital uh, defense platforms of your potential attempt to escape. That is how they are attempting to how they are ready for you. Uh, Ali, um, Casey's there when you start to
Mhm.
approach. Good afternoon. It seems we're having a bit of trouble.
Yeah, yeah. It's just, sent down here, make sure everything's okay.
Everything
Um,
is quite well. Thank you for your concern.
I want to size up this situation.
Well, sure.
Because I know Raz can get in there, but KX, I don't know if KX allows Raz in there or not. But this is now Ollie's life's goal. It's like, what's in the box?
Mm-hmm.
There's a 9.
A
So
9.
I get to hold one. Oh, I'm definitely sticking my nose where I shouldn't be, right? So I will
Yeah.
do that as well. So I'll hold 2. Let's see. How can I safely get to the lock?
Get through the lock or to
To
the
the
lock?
lock.
To the lock. Yeah, because you want to depend on your own
Yeah.
capabilities. Well, take out the KX droid, of
Yeah.
course.
Well, it says safely. Safe.
It's not the only answer. There are a few
Okay.
options, but safely have someone who's a threshing machine, a gunslinger, something along those lines. Take out this KX droid for you. That's one option. Another option is to utilize idents to prove to overcome the identification of you as a threat. So
Okay.
to appear as friendly to Casey's sensors is the best way to reach that lock
Gotta write these
because
down.
he's standing right in front of it. So there's no way to like go past him and drop down.
Well, I know that Raz came out from some other area on me once, so I'm like, I know there's something around here.
Would would the droid have some sort of like maintenance sequence or something so that there's a window when
Ooh, a
we don't
sleep
know
sequence?
when, but
Yeah, yeah, a brief recharge sequence. That sounds cool. I like that.
Okay. All
Like
right.
Herbie just like goes into a little cute little cocoon thing to recharge.
Right. And this one's too fun not to ask. What strange secrets lie just beneath the surface?
You are not a person who utilizes the force,
Nope.
but I think that you're sensitive enough to know when things are weird. There are things within that vault that are unnatural. You can sense, you can almost smell it. Is that fair for
Yeah,
Seekers Behind a Vault? Yeah.
sure.
It's everything you ever dreamed. It's magical. Open it up. It wants you to open it up, obviously.
Oh, yeah, it really does.
Hmm.
I can feel it. All right. Well, uh, okay, everything's good down here. I'll come back some other time.
Have a good.
Can't just break in the second session or third session. Got to
Exactly.
build up to it.
Okay.
But I did stick my nose in where, and so it should probably come back to Raz, presumably, or somebody.
Excellent. So, let us let's cut to Breaker. So you've been given new knowledge. You see your ship repel nearly all the borders, but there are some scant remainders, as well as a Duros who looks so much like Raz, except his his star white eye is on the opposite side of his Duros face. Um, what is it that you wish to do, Breaker?
shoot him in the face.
That seems like a thing that you could do. Are you in getting into a scrap then?
Yeah, I assume so. Since I was going for where they were trying to get aboard, I think that's what I'm doing. So I will roll plus blood, and I'm just rushing in, blaster blasting to support the crew, and that is an 11.
An 11. When you get into a scrap and roll on a hit, you deal your weapon's harm to your opponent, or deal half of their harm and pick any one of the following. On a 10 plus, you also seize the ante.
I
So
seize the ante, and I think well, intimidate them and compel them to back off because I assume I can't take out all of them.
that sounds amazing.
That's half damage. I also have some tags on my weapon. It's powerful and stun. Powerful, I think, means yeah, I can take the anti and stun, spend a bond with the target to give them the stunned tag. So yeah, if this Duros survives, he is stunned because I can use the anti as a bond.
Sounds awesome. So, yeah, you shoot him dead to rights. He falls to the ground. He's been wounded and stunned, and a couple of the stormtroopers grab him and try to yank him out of here as they run over the dead bodies of their friends being fired upon. Nearly all of the stormtroopers are dead. It is uh, a bloodbath. You, Breaker, are hailed as the heroine who came in to save the day, um, as first mate. The crew here, including Lump, who was throwing a few stormtroopers off board as you're slowly starting to lift up. Um, yeah, and they're backslaps and folks who are already tossing stormtroopers out of the hangar before you've completely left the spaceport. And I am curious, Raz, what is the next move you choose to make? There are TIE fighters coming your way. You know that there
We
are orbital platforms that will fire upon you when you exit the Earth's
we are
this atmosphere.
we are getting out. Uh, maybe not directly into orbit, but like somewhere else where we can engage the cloak drive and then get out.
So you'd like to escape a situation?
I would love to escape. And I would love to burn a luck to roll with max bonds instead of our stupid zero.
Okay, that seems smart.
All right, so I'm rolling +2 on escape. Oop. Sorry, I was trying to look at the moves here, so I just 2d6 +2 escape. That is a 10.
A 10 is a pretty good roll.
Getaway on a hit, we'd getaway choose one. Uh oh,
Is there? Oh, and the 7 and 9 is skin of your teeth, and I choose one as well. So you get to
right.
choose one, and that's it. You just choose one.
Hmm. I think we can take a little damage.
Okay,
So that's another wreck, right? Because we haven't really repaired the buzz droids either.
that's correct. You
Okay.
could have done that here, but you had to abort, abort, abort.
Planetary turbo laser hit. Or ooh. It's one of the big ion cannons.
Ooh, fun. Okay.
We get through it, but it is the systems are on the fritz,
The
Ali. The
system is
systems
down.
are on the fritz. Okay. Um,
Sweet. Yeah, you guys engage the cloak drive so that they cannot track you. Make your way out of the planet and probably a place you can't return to anytime soon. Your heat is too high. But then you exit. That's, I think, a good place for us to bring the session to a close.
did we today confront and escape our important enemy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we have renown.
Hey, you get renown? I didn't even know that was another subsystem for us to worry about.
What?
Amazing.
At
What is
5
that?
renown, we're done.
Oh no.
Where is
But no,
this
you,
listed?
it's not easy to get. We're not going to get to 5 renown.
What do you mean we're done?
Oh, I see. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Plunder loads of treasure, confront and escape an important enemy. Oh, thank you for
What? Where are we looking?
renown. It's on the ship
On the
page. So
ship,
there's
yeah.
it's a clock ticking down to an epilogue.
Oh,
It's yeah.
what row?
We have to
If you click on
accomplish
me,
our
you'll jump
dream
to it.
goal, which is like I think kill the ISB or something. Um,
Okay.
Dream goal. It's pretty cool. It's an interesting concept.
yeah.
Thank you for reminding me that that existed. Let's see. So there's another end of chapter thing. Let's check that real quick because there is a end of each session. Ask the group if you defeated an important foe, claimed great treasure, accomplished one of your crew's goals this session. I don't think so.
I don't know. We got this fucking thing
Ollie
that was
got
handed to us.
one of us got treasure.
I feel like the hollow cipher. I feel like the sealed
Be a
letter transit's pretty good.
really short chapter, but sure. Okay.
I'd say
Uh,
it's not great treasure if you wanna. We
no,
can
no,
kind
no, no. It's fine. It's fine. It is pretty awesome. So then each of you, each PC replenishes all of your bonds, then chooses two. You can mark an experience, mark two luck, heal two harm.
I'll actually mark two more luck and
Sure,
one
used it
experience,
like a
which is
villain.
actually to one
so it's
because
the
I am now level one. Boom.
we get the Mark II. It's another
So
choose
am
two
I.
things.
You choose two, yes. It's in the basic and special moves chapters end.
Um, did we? So would the thing that we were handed count as plundering a score of booty?
I think that's isn't that the specific move?
Yeah,
It
I
says
think
when your
that's
crew plunders a score of booty. I'm like,
yeah, it's plunder. It's an actual move, and you didn't
okay,
plunder. So I think I'm going to
gotcha.
say no.
Yeah, I was just
Good to
wondering if
ask.
that triggered or not.
I appreciate the question. Always ask the question so we can stay on target. Stay on target.
All right, we gotta go plunder more places, people. Even though we've got all these cool little plot hooks, the game wants us to plunder.
It does. It does. It does. Cool. I think that's the end of mechanic stuff. So we'll just move to stars and wishes. We start with wishes so we can end with stars. Who has wishes?
I can go first on a wish. So with the level up, I've been looking at my advances, and I do notice that one of the things I can take does give me the power to control the weather, which is a little weird. Um, so I might want to reskin that, and then I apologize for unleashing my powers without having a power. Um,
You've got
I might reskin that one to be mind control. Also, it's very confusing because the bosun's blessing on the character keeper and the one in the sheet are not the same. So I'm gonna a wish for
Character
me to figure
Keeper
out that.
uh, was based originally off of the playtest, which has had significant changes. If
Gotcha.
you find
Okay.
a thing in the
Playbook is
book
more.
or the PDF of the final playbook stuff, replace it or tell me and I'll replace it.
Okay. All right. I'll take a look at those and pick a thing. I think my other wish is for the rest of the group to get back. It's gonna be exciting. We've caused some trouble. Um, and I did take, just wanted to flag it that I have established that the C's agents, thank you, Jolene, for pointing out that I was supposed to describe who those are. That's the Empire. The Empire's coming for me. Um, I think they were, and I think we've done that. I don't know if I've technically encountered the C's servants though, because I didn't directly deal with them. So I don't. I think I'm still technically hunted. Okay, cool. I don't know if any of that was wishes.
You just want to be hunted by some Imperials. Yeah, I get it. I'll pick up what you're putting down. Jolene or Andesh, either of you have wishes?
Yeah, I want to see how Cochrane reacts to to all of this because we were not discreet exactly in our shore leave. So it will be interesting to see the blame game afterwards because I know Cola is going to try to put this on Raz, but we'll see how that works out.
I'm kind of hoping that Mark doesn't watch the video to know that it was proven irrevocably that Quince was Imperial, so that you guys have to, with your personalities, convince the captain that he was Imperial. I was doing you guys a favor. I killed your best slicer because of reasons which are legit and helpful to the crew.
Best.
And
That's
die.
my wish. That's my wish.
That's a good wish. We'll try to make that happen.
Jillian, any
Yeah.
wishes from you? Oh, anything
Uh,
else, Adesh?
Well, just I'm really sorry to say this, but the character keeper is broken for my moves. I was probably going to take another move for my advance, and I can't do that.
Wow. I guess you're just stuck in amber, never to change. I will
Yeah,
check and see what's going on. Is it not? Oh, the drop downs don't choose your moves?
it's
Oh, it's
showing
just a
an
pound in
A.
A. That's easily fixable. I'm sure it's just
Cool.
a
It
dumb
seems to
thing
be
I screwed up.
exactly the lookup is exactly the same as for the one that is working. Maybe it's just that, wait, maybe
Oh,
it's different. It seems to be the wrong names for the moves. So it could be that.
Oh,
I can probably fix that myself.
oh, well, someone should. Cool.
Yeah,
And
it's that.
finally, Jolene,
Yeah.
any wishes from
um,
you? We'll work on that
yeah, I
eventually.
mean, like, I love that I've set up some dominoes for trying to break into this vault, and you've helped add more dominoes with the whole ion cannon thing, Greg. And I guess I have a question. With the advance, I don't have to advance yet, but are we limited on because there's check boxes in the character
That
keeper,
is
and I know
correct.
there's
Those
the
are
one.
legit. I put those in like earlier today.
Well, only one of them's supposed to have up to three times, right?
Yep.
The re the rest are unlimited, right?
No.
You can only gain one bond total because that's not what the
Yep.
character. Is that in the book?
That's in the book.
That's what? You can only take one. That's
You get that advance one time.
You only get one
hey,
extra move as well.
That is correct.
Whistler,
Woofda.
fix yourself. Fix your game.
I think this game does not expect you to get many advances.
I think it
Also,
also expects you to die. Like
It does.
and
it
the
really
odd
does.
is an
Yeah.
additional oddity thing supposed to be there? Because that's not on my
Yeah. When
playbook
narratively
at all.
justified, it is.
Oh, narratively justified. Okay. That, that's like a PBTA general thing, I guess. But
I guess can I attack one more wish on here?
You may.
Uh, because I don't find the winds oddity all that interesting. Um,
oh yeah.
I
I
would
mean,
I could take it on myself to possibly rewrite the seas because that one is really hard to reskin. Um, and if I want, I would love to take the advantage of being otter. That would be great.
I would love that.
But the option of I get a coat that turns me into a manatee just doesn't fit Star Wars.
no.
So let me I'll take a look at that one.
It's like the monkey one, It's cute in
It's great
theory.
for Rapscallion. It's just not great for our reskin of it. That's all.
Is it even great for Rapscallion?
I don't know. Maybe
Because it feels like it would get old fast.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. But so yeah, I mean, I look forward to more interactions with our captain because, that hasn't happened yet. So that's like an actual wish that we can accomplish no problem.
I like
And
these wishes you guys can answer. These are
yeah.
nice. I don't have to
And yeah,
prep. I just remind you, hey, you said you want to do the thing.
and I'm excited to see who's mad at me and protecting me next time.
That's
But,
true because
I
new
just
chapter you
choose
get to
that.
choose all over.
Yeah,
That is a
every
cool thing
chapter.
about the chapter. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Look, I guess more things to plunder. That's the other wish.
Yep.
And
That's
stars.
yeah. That's
This is great. You know, we dealt with problems of the book as they came up, but like I love the whole Roz. I'm gonna shoot this Imperial, and Breaker's like, no, I want to shoot them later. It's like they're an Imperial, but you don't know that each of these wants to kill him. And then yeah, drama happened that spiraled out. It was wonderful.
it felt
Yeah.
very Pirates of the Caribbean, and I quite liked
Yeah.
that. Cool. Take it, Jolene.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, you're up. You're
I'm
up
good.
next. Stars.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I love that whole thing as well. I also really liked the whale person who was trying to sell me nicer clothes. I felt kind of bad about just pushing him off, but it was just he was not selling in a way that would make me buy anything. So
Fair enough. You see, it works really well on her clicks.
yeah, um, yeah, that's it. That was it. It was a fun session, and it was fun to get to try out my Dark Deed move. So we'll see how that works out in the future.
Excellent. Greg, bring us home with any last stars you have.
I too enjoyed the I want to kill him now, I want to kill him later. Um, poor guy. Um, I did get to clear one of my troubles because I performed witchcraft, which was cool.
Yes.
Appreciate the talking through the using of the powers thing. I think it's a little clearer now. Um, and yeah, I did love the just the location that we were in, with the weird mechanical spiral staircase market thing. It was very Star Wars and weird in my head, and was very yeah, it was very Pirates of the Caribbean with the we're at some weird port of call and now we can't go back there ever again. So
Yeah. I love the like you guys could talk about. Remember that time with the Spire? Yeah, we can't go
the
back to the
Spire, yeah,
Spire.
we can't go
Can't go
back to the
back to the
Spire.
Spire.
No, no, it's really close to the hideout. We can't go back there.
It's true. Excellent. I really enjoyed this. You guys got into troubles. There was sewer running. There was shooting of people. There are twinsies, unleashing powers, curses, death marks. It was great. I quite liked this. I'm very happy that we had some swashbuckly fun. Oh, Jolene?
I have a question. Just I haven't had to take a trouble yet. Is there just a list of them somewhere?
There's a list of suggested troubles, but most all
Oh,
of them are custom.
okay, okay. Because I'm like, how did you? Wow, y'all
Mm-hmm.
come up with that on the fly? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Mm-hmm. It's,
I think Rich, did you just strike through the cursed?
I did.
Doesn't it get
Okay.
erased?
Well, yeah, I was
It's
thinking that
gone. I just kind
I
of
was
wanted to.
thinking
Gotcha.
I kind of like that the trouble that you get can rear its head again if you ever have to mark a trouble.
That's why I marked it out. Was like, yeah, he's
Okay.
not
Uh,
active, but it
Okay.
could be a
Well,
thing we
that's I
could
was using that
throw on you again.
checkbox for that.
Oh, oh, I thought the checkbox was the. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Good. You're
oh
doing
yeah.
both. I love that.
Right. Yeah. Both would be less confusing long term, probably.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. If it's a yeah,
It's up to you.
no,
It's your column.
well, I like the idea that people can. I don't want to have people like confused about which ones they can ping off of. So yeah, okay, cool.
okay. So I'm glad that you agree with the thing that I did. That always makes me happy. Excellent. This was a delight. Always enjoy playing with the three of y'all. With that, we will bring this recording to a close.